Hello everyone and welcome back to Classic Cricket Matches. Today we are continuing our highlights from the inaugural edition of the World T20. This is from the last Super 6 stage game for Pakistan. It was Pakistan versus Bangladesh. Pakistan were already pretty much through to the semifinals, and this was the last stage the last game of their Super 6 stage, and for this particular game, Pakistan won the toss and elected to field first. Pakistan were on a great momentum throughout this cup, winning 3 of their 4 games, and now playing their 5th. Before we begin, I would like to ask you to please press that subscribe and like button below, as it would really help this channel. Without further ado, please enjoy the highlights.
All comes down to run rates. Nicely picked up. Oh dear, but he didn't get hold of it. That was a bottom of the bat. I just thought for the moment that he'd actually hit it quite nicely, but Bangladesh, they've got to get off to a decent start here, Ali.
Yes, they do, but Junaid Siddiqui trying to pull off the front foot. That should have been taken. I thought Misbah Haq was a little bit too late to see that and go back a few steps. He just looped up and missed his palm, really throttling up and trying to bowl a quick one.
Well, it's nicely timed by Siddiqui, and this is going to run away for 4. What a good shot that is. 10 off the over.
Fantastic to see the Bangladeshi supporters still pinning their hopes on Bangladesh to play a really good game, even though they're out of the tournament. Look at that shot, Junaid Siddiqui playing his first game off the front foot, and it's just a gentle push. Beautiful piece of timing right from the sweet part of his bat, and it picks up.
That is a close call. Pakistan feel that they've got their man. This is a very close call. In fact, the batter is walking off. This is a terrific piece of fielding, this. He could only have had one stump to aim at.
Well, Tamim Iqbal is not even stopping back. Look at that. One-handed pickup. Ah, he's out. Out for sure. That's a really good piece of fielding.
Not for the first time in this tournament, Mohammad Hafiz has been instrumental in a piece of fielding that has got a batsman out. So Tamim Iqbal is gone. Bangladesh are 16 for no wicket.
Bangladesh losing their first wicket. I really don't.
One against Australia. Nicely flicked off his pads. Imran Nazir with the footwork.
Sohail Tanveer just training down the leg side, how to excellent, how to pick up those boundaries. Super shot down the track and bang, beautifully timed into this, over to the boundary. 4 of the last ball of the over. 27 for 1.
Shot straight down the ground. It's a useful boundary for Siddiqui.
That's a fantastic shot. Lessons to be learned for Aftab Ahmed. Youngsters playing his first game. That's the second time he's gone down the wicket and tried to hit it down the ground as well. Look at this. Straight back past the bowler. Superb shot. Minimum of effort and a very good result.
He moves on to 20 now from 17 deliveries. Well, it's another 4. Mohammad Asif is bowling a real variety here. None of it's quick. Slower ball after slower ball, and it's dispatched.
And Junaid Siddiqui taking advantage. And why not? He's been hit down the ground for 4, and look at that. That's a slower delivery onto his legs. Fine leg inside the circle. Easy pickings.
Put a bit into that one because he saw Siddiqui coming down the pitch. And other than that, if you looked at Mohammad Asif, you'd say, well, he must be carrying an injury. He's even walking back slowly to his mark.
Well, he's definitely not giving the effort that we saw him in the last couple of games.
Shot. It's not going to make it for the four. Oh, a little bit of balancing there by the skipper, Shoaib Malik. Umpire may want to have another look at that. They normally do. It's 38 for 1. Good looking stroke from Siddiqui. And he's done well. That's not four. It's done very well indeed.
That one out of the middle, out of the screws. Incredible catch by one of our spectators here at Newlands, and an incredible shot.
One hell of a hit. Picked up the length very quickly, and he was waiting for this back of the length stuff from Suhail Tanveer. Great pickup shot over mid-wicket. Trying to attack the bowling here, Bangladesh is doing well. Shahidafridi with 12 wickets in the series so far.
It's an interesting action, isn't it? It really is. That sort of pause. Do you think he has an ability to change up what he's going to bowl if he sees a batsman? There's a big shot into the gap. Nicely played. Siddiqui is putting on a show here at Cape Town.
Brilliant effort from him. That boundary also raises 50 partnership between these two, and the newcomer has been impressive. Good platform really to hit that.
Until you're 27, 28 years of age. Cracking stroke, but I think he's picked out the fieldsman. He puts it down, and Umar Gul has knocked it into the rope. So good fortune for Siddiqui, moving on to 48, but a genuine opportunity. Afridi not happy at all.
Once again, a straight hit. Umar Gul just a little lazy in getting across to that one. He didn't move across quickly or instantly.
You need to watch this running between the wickets, because it looks like at times Siddiqui's not too sure engaging the run. 74 for 1.
The wickets, so we are looking forward, because Ashraful and Riyad Nadif all are in the waiting wicket.
Thank you, Bashir. Back to you guys.
Oh, wicket there, Hafiz, and that's that little delay in his action. He might have noticed Aftab coming down, but it was probably more of a case of Aftab making the mistake, trying to hit that one far too hard. Wasn't able to get going. He's out for 15, 79 for 2. Afridi continuing. Streaky outside edge. Will sprint it back for 2. Good running. Now a change in the commentary box. It's the two Ians. One Bishop, one Chappell.
It's a good inside-out shot from Mohammad Ashraful. At times, one or two of the smaller statured Bangladeshi players have trouble generating pace on the ball because there's such little men against the slower bowling. Gone! Ashraful is giving out LBW. It looks slightly quicker from Afridi. Disappointment for this crowd, and Ashraful goes for 5, 84 for 3, 2 no balls as well. And that'll be out. This is falling apart here for Bangladesh. It really is falling apart. towards the end of Saqib Al Hassan. Just struggling, Bangladesh, as they have all tournament, to continue momentum from the start of the innings. He goes for 1, 86 for 4. And really disappointing times, except on this occasion. That's gone high, it's gone long. Sadiq has been the star of the day so far for Bangladesh with the bat. Strikes it well.
Sadiq looks just the opposite. He looks as though he's got his game well under control, knows exactly what he's doing. Important to know what you can do and what you can't do, and that'll change from day to day.
That'll go as well. That's gone. Get the hard hats on. It's out of here.
Well, so far, Hafiz has been very good. He has this pause in his action, and he's able to wait and see what the batsman's going to do. But it's not working with Sadiq. On that occasion, you saw him charging. He pitched in short, and a terrific adjustment from the tall left-hander.
Impressive is that he hits the ball well straight. And obviously have shots using the pace and playing behind square very well. 100 comes up. 102 for 4. Provided he can stay fit. The call is for 2. And Pakistan still a little bit off the mark in the field. Shoaib Malik into the attack. Now that will just drop into the hands, really, of Misbah ul Haq. Takes it safely. He's one of the better fielders in this Pakistan team, and he's shown a good cricket brain over the course of this tournament. 5 down for Bangladesh, and they're 112 for 5.
Well, a disappointing end to a very, very good knock. But quite smart spin bowling there from the skipper, who hasn't used himself a lot with the ball. Good catch, well judged and well taken in the outfield. But he didn't give him a lot of room, Shoaib Malik, when he saw him, the batsman coming at him. But that's
that off 2 or 3 steps. Four. Nazir came around like a train to try to stop it from going over the boundary, couldn't get there. It's not 6, it's 4, young man.
Well, he was in the wrong spot then, Bish. He should have been over the other side of the fence. Imran Nazir, he's coming around like a train.
There was a noise. There was definitely a noise. And Chaudhry's gone. Shoaib Malik, 2 wickets in the over. Pakistani captain. Gone for 12, 119 for 6.
Problem, and gone. It's a smart piece of work from Umar Gul. And it's another Bangladesh wicket. Mahmoud Ala Riyad is gone. It's 122 for 7. They're in danger of not using all their overs. Mahmoud Ala Riyad gone for 1. 122 for 7.
Pakistani fielding has been very good. Oh, hitting is bad, and bad luck that allowed Umar Gul a bit of a head start. Otherwise, it could have been an easy run. They're kicking the ball, allowing Umar Gul an easy route to get him run out. Passing the ball on to Umar Gul to just hit the stumps. It was bye-bye.
Six.
Could get 2 again here. And that's another miss hit. The moral is just keep mishitting it.
fielders are just a little too deep at long on and long off. But it's good to see.
It's a no ball called by the umpire Ian Howell, and they'll get 2 runs for it as well. No ball, and the free hit signal.
Drawing away from the stumps, but he finds the fielders. Only one. Didn't hurt Pakistan that badly, that free hit.
He bowled at very, very gentle pace, first 3. Bowled him. Moving all around the crease, Mohammad Mashrafi Mortaza. And he's got to look at his batting because he hasn't batted well in this tournament.
Slow delivery. Getting rid of Mashrafi Mortaza for 11. Bangladesh 8 down for 137.
Really has batted poorly for a player of his talent. He's got much more talent than that. A slower ball as well from Mohammad Asif, who hasn't exactly extended himself too much physically in this innings. Look at that. Where's he trying to play that? He's a better player when he's playing it down the ground, Mortaza. I've seen him hit some big 4s and big 6s in previous matches. Coming down the pitch, just can't get back. Oh dear, there's a long walk out from the dressing room for about 8 seconds stay at the crease. Whoops.
They were all pleasantly surprised by that move from Abdul Razak. He was going nowhere with that running.
Saeed Russell is on strike. That's it. Urmagol fires in a Yorker, and he's pretty useful at that. Russell is gone, and Bangladesh are 140 all out.
Well, Pakistan have breathed through this innings. At one stage, the ball was going all across the boundaries for big 4s and 6s, but they've come back strongly as a bowling unit. And Umar Gul finishing things off with that lovely Yorker. Bangladesh bowled out for 140 in 19.4 overs.
Once again,
So despite a great performance by Zunaid Siddiqui, the opener, all the other wickets fell pretty cheaply to the Pakistani bowlers, and Bangladesh ended up getting bowled out for 140, with wickets pretty much being spread evenly across the Pakistani camp. Unfortunately, I apologize, I do not have the highlights from the second innings where Pakistan bats. I'll just give you a quick recap of what happened. Imran Nazir and Shahid Afridi got off to a flyer, and despite losing 6 wickets, Pakistan ended up chasing the target in 19 overs with 4 wickets to spare. So this was a pretty successful campaign for Pakistan. They ended up proceeding to the semifinals, where they beat New Zealand comprehensively, and then ended up narrowly losing to India at the end by 5 runs. And it was a great performance overall, and a pretty big achievement to finish runners-up in the inaugural edition of the World T20, and a great start to Shoaib Malik's captaincy. Hope you enjoyed these series of highlights from the first World T20 World Cup. Again, I apologize, I only brought you 1 innings for each game. Hopefully I'll bring you better quality highlights next time. Please, until then, take care and goodbye.